This video will discuss how to use Actively Learn within the Schoology platform. Actively Learn creates interactive, self-paced, and scaffolded reading activities for students. Some of the benefits of the integration that Actively Learn offers with Schoology is auto-rostering and auto-course creation, assignment creation, grade passback from Actively Learn to the Schoology gradebook, and the access to customize Actively Learn reports within the Actively Learn system. If you first need to learn how to use the tool, go ahead and follow this link to learn what Actively Learn is. If you want to learn how to use the Actively Learn tool, go ahead and follow Step 2 resource, please. And as always, if you need help, please reach out anytime to guhsdtech@guhsd.net. The table of contents will outline 5 portions of the video for each particular action that will be taken. We're first going to make the connection between Actively Learn and Schoology. To do so, go ahead and select a course. From the left side menu, scroll down and select the Actively Learn icon. You'll be prompted to click to open Actively Learn. Please do so. At this point, you may be asked to approve or deny the connection. Please approve. If this is your first time logging into Actively Learn, you'll also be prompted to create your account and specify that you are ELA, and also to search for your site. Please do so and select the proper information. Once you do those 2 items, you'll be dropped down into the Actively Learn dashboard. At this point, we're ready to create our classes. On the left, we're going to select Main Menu. We're going to select the plus icon to add a new class. We're going to choose the Import Courses from Schoology option. Go ahead and click the courses where you want to be assigning your Actively Learn articles. In this case, these are my 3 linked sections. It doesn't have to be linked. They could be unlinked. In this case, they are. It will work the same. Go ahead and select your grade level and click Import Rosters. Your Schoology courses will be created in Actively Learn. Once your courses are successfully imported, you'll get a notification. Go ahead and select Got It. You notice in Actively Learn, your sections will be separated even though they might be linked in Schoology. That's just so when you come back to Actively Learn to view the reports, you can filter by course. Now that we have our courses created, we're going to go back to Schoology and start assigning content. To assign an Actively Learn article within Schoology, select Add Materials, and then select Actively Learn. If you don't have any articles already assigned to those courses in Actively Learn, you can click Openly Actively Learn to do so now. At this point, you would locate and find content you want to assign to your courses. Go ahead and click Assign to Classes, select the courses to which you want to assign, and then click Assign. At this point, we can click the blue button here to return back to Schoology so that we can assign these in Schoology. You'll be prompted to do so here. Go ahead and again click the assignment. At this point, we see that the external tool for Actively Learn has been created here. It will show this icon here. At this point, we do need to click the gear icon and edit it. If you'd like to change the name, you can do so here. We do want to enable grading, choose your point total and your category, and any other specifications like due dates. Go ahead and click Save Changes when you're finished. At this point, your assignment is assigned and you're ready for students to start participating in the activity. Once an instructor has assigned an Actively Learn activity through Schoology, students will be notified in the typical manner. They'll see it in their upcoming list if the assignment is given a due date. In order for your students to access the Actively Learn activity in Schoology, they'll need to first click Actively Learn from the left side menu. Clicking Actively Learn here is a one-time action for students before they actually click the activity. So they'll click Actively Learn, and then they'll click Open Actively Learn. It will recognize them and it will log them in to their course. At this point, they can close, go back to Schoology, and access the Actively Learn activity that you have assigned. When this happens, it'll open into an iframe window. The student will see the activity and they will click the activity, and it will open into activelylearn.com, where they will work to complete the activity. Students will complete the activity as if it was a regular Actively Learn article, as if you were not using Schoology. Once the student is finished with the activity, they're done on their end. They don't need to do anything. They can go ahead and close this, as Actively Learn will automatically record their responses. Once the student finishes the activity, it's ready to be graded by the instructor. To grade student work for an Actively Learn article assigned through Schoology, teachers will need to go to activelylearn.com and access the course from there. In Schoology, you'll notice that there is no notifications that will be posted here for students that have completed the Actively Learn activity in Schoology. In order to track who has completed the activity, teachers will need to go to their Actively Learn course. Once you log into Actively Learn, select the course, click Gradebook, and you'll see the list of students here who have completed the activity. If anything needs manual grading, you can click into the activity itself and manually grade. Once all grading is completed, as it normally would be in Actively Learn, teachers will come back to the gradebook. At this point, if all grading has been done, we're ready to sync grades back to Schoology. On the far right, you'll notice it says Sync Assignment Grades to Schoology. Once you're ready to sync grades from Actively Learn to your Schoology gradebook, go ahead and click Sync Grades. Go ahead and select which assignment you want to sync grades for, and then click Sync Grades. We'll travel back to Schoology. We'll click the gradebook, and we'll see that the activity that was completed by the student will be transferred to the Schoology gradebook. And we see here's the activity. It was out of 100 points. The student's grade has come over right from Actively Learn. As always, do not hesitate to reach out to guhsdtech@guhsd.net for help if you are having problems.